They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Get active out there. What's up, guys? So it's me. Gonna get this day started. It's Friday, beautiful day, another beautiful Friday. I'm on my way into work, and I thought I'd just make a quick video, just telling a story. So on Fridays, I would like to do kind of like a story time and just share like interesting stories, experiences, things like that I've had. Me, my friend, my family, stuff like that. I think it would be funny because some of these stories I really enjoy, so I'm guessing that you guys will enjoy them too. So let's get it started. Peace. Up. Hear that baby purr. Yeah. Alright, so gotta let the car warm up. Can't drive around when it's cold. Alright, so I'm in Arizona. It's hot as hell. Let me go ahead and mount my camera up on the windshield so I can actually focus on driving and not holding a camera. Alright, so give me a second. Be right back. Alright guys, what's going on? Driving now. I had to play around with like the camera views and stuff like that, and mounts and blah 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 blah. But as you see, the cops are coming up behind me fast. I'm a black man driving a sports car. Oh god. Alright, so anyway, story time. So I joined this group called the Arizona 370Z, and basically what they are is a group of just people in Arizona that has 370Zs. And what we did was we had a little meetup one day, and I went to this meetup, and it was pretty cool. It was fun. It was like meeting some guys with Z's. I didn't have my Z for that long and didn't really know too many more people with Z's, so it was kind of a cool experience. So we went over there. Let me back up actually. Before I went there, I noticed that maybe a couple days prior to this meet that there was some oil on the ground, and I was like, yeah, okay. Well, it wasn't exactly coming from the front of the car. It was kind of coming from like off to the side. So I figured that somebody parked in my spot. I'll show you guys what it looked like right here. So it looked like somebody parked in my spot, and their car had an oil leak or something. So I was like, ah, whatever. So I checked my own oil. It was good, and then drove around for a couple days, and then I went to the car meet. So we all hung out. We had dinner and met some pretty cool guys. They were all tuners. They all had their Z's hooked up. My Z was like the only one that was bone stock. It's still almost bone stock, but so we all just stayed there, chit-chatted. Crap. Once I left the meet, I was driving home, and there was a BMW, and this guy was going kind of fast. Me and him were kind of cruising at a decent speed, and I would say probably 80s. Then I hit probably the 90s, and I was in about 5th gear, which shouldn't normally be an issue. I shifted over to 6th, and I was going maybe like 90, 95, and all of a sudden, the thing went boom. Like my engine just blew up. There was white smoke everywhere. Oil was dumping out of the car. It was a mess. I found little bits of metal shards where the car blew up, where the engine blew up. I was on the freeway and it was horrible. I just had to stand on the side of the freeway until my girlfriend could come, and she hung out with me there until the tow truck came, and then towed it to the shop, had it checked out, and then it was just crazy. What they found was just tons of metal chunks, and just, they said it was kind of like somebody threw a grenade in my engine, and pieces just flew everywhere. Like literally everything blew up, crankshafts, everything. So yeah, so after that, I put my car in the shop. I sent it actually to Pit Stop Performance, and Vitali, he's the owner of that shop, helped me out. He actually redid my engine, found me another one that had about 60,000 miles on it, so not bad. He took them, it was pretty quick actually for all the work that he did. Probably took about 3, maybe 4 weeks to get it done. I think like about 3.5 weeks. And redid the engine, upgraded the clutch. So now I have a south bend clutch. So I figure while he was already in there, he told me my clutch was kind of low already. It was at like 40%, so I was gonna have to do my clutch anyway. So I was like, all right, cool, and then just did a clutch upgrade. So the new clutch is actually pretty great. It's real heavy compared to the last one, but I'll explain about the clutch situation in another video. But yeah, so he did that. It was cool. He's a cool guy. If you're in Arizona, I definitely recommend that you go to him. He does a lot of work on Nissans. He actually has all kind of Z's and things like that. I'll probably go over there and kind of film so you guys can see all the Z's he has. He has GTRs. It's actually pretty impressive at all the cars that they have over there that are Nissan related. So awesome shop to go to. So if you guys are in town, if you guys live in the area, definitely head to Pit Stop. But anyway, so altogether, that fix cost me somewhere around $5 grand, $5,200. Quite an expensive fix. I mean, so I would say, I'm not sure if it could have been avoided, because I check my car probably every other day. Check fluids, brakes, all that stuff, because the Z is not a cheap car to maintain. I mean, if you catch things early, of course it's much cheaper than if something blows up and it costs you $5 grand. So I would say my tip is, if you do notice something, just take your car to the shop, get it checked out. I mean, preventative maintenance is much better than replacing major things in your car. So but yeah, that's my story for today. So you guys like, comment, subscribe, let me know. I mean, put some of your stories in the comments and let me know some but not so good experiences that you had, or even funny ones. So I'll kind of switch it up. It might be a good story, it might be a bad story, but yeah, people are over here trying to cut me off. Yeah, all right guys, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna focus on driving so I don't crash and fucking end up paying another $5 grand for a front end or whatever the case is. So anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.